Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 22nd, and our devotion today is called Joy in Your Hardest Day. Proverbs 2:4 says, Look for it as for silver and search for it as a hidden treasure." Adventures in movies, real-life archaeologists, even kids love to spend time looking for lost or hidden treasure. They hope to find gold, silver, jewels, or other valuable things. But as wonderful as those treasures are, they don't compare to the joy of this day in my presence with you. Some days you don't have to search for joy at all. It's just there, everywhere that you look. Other days you can't seem to find it, even though you're digging deep. Instead of buried treasure, all you're turning up is dull, gray rocks. That's when I want you to remember that I have created this day and that I am with you, whether you sense my presence or not. Start talking with me about whatever is on your mind. Be glad that I understand you perfectly, that I know exactly what you're going through. Keep talking with me, and you'll start to feel better and better and better. Just being in my company can bring you joy into your hardest day. I love this image of a hidden treasure, because I would imagine for those of us that are listening to this today, the treasure that we're looking for each day is very different. Maybe it is something actually tangible that you're searching for, but I would imagine that the things that we're searching for each day are things that are like feelings. Like we want, like this devotion says, we're searching for joy. But maybe we're searching for peace, and maybe we're searching for understanding, or maybe we're searching for purpose. And what God's telling us is that we don't have to search very far. That when we recognize that Jesus is with us all the time and that his presence is fully with us always, it's in those moments that we will remember that the treasure is already there. He has already given us that treasure. It's our responsibility to access it every day. And that can be hard. It can be very hard to want to access joy and hope and all of those good feeling ones. It's easier sometimes to access the, what did they call it? The dull gray rocks in our lives. Let us pray today. Gracious and loving God, thank you for this day. Thank you for reminding us of your treasure. The treasure that you give us is so much bigger and better and more important than any physical treasure that we could find here on earth. God, thank you for your presence, even when we don't recognize that your presence is there, which is often. Thank you for always being ever present in our life and being there whether we're joyful or we're not joyful. God, help us to find that today with you, with your help. God, help us to be a blessing to others. We love you so very much, and we say all these things in your son's name. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let's see what God has to say tomorrow morning together.